this semester not working, but that shit's ass.
Oh, they're all A, bro.
I feel like work and school is like, it's so stressful, but like, I don't know. It's not bad, but once like bills start getting like tight, I don't know. I feel like the stress kind of like screws me up with school too.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, in that case, definitely try to minimize your course load.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only taking 3 classes this semester, but like, I had like such a huge gap between high school and college. So like my math foundation was just like fucked.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright? We'll figure out what they do eventually.
But I did well in like all my comp sci classes. Every class I do like extremely well in, but like dude, like I had to start out from like trig, and that was rough.
Oh, trig, genuinely, like, even now, there are so many things I forgot about in trig. Trig is just so complex, like...
That's why I'm, like, worried, because I know that Calc 2 is, like, trig heavy, and then plus my professor, like, no formulas, no nothing, and it was online. Bro, like, dude, I would spend, like, I'd be in the tutoring center for, like, it was, like, a 9 to 5, man. Like, that class, like, set me back so hard.
Yeah, but I believe some universities have like incoming remedial math courses that you can take during the summer before you start. I know my undergrad offered that for incoming students that maybe had a less shaky foundation starting, and they're generally pretty helpful.
Oh, what the fuck?
And maybe look into that as well.
55 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I ended up, like... Like, I'm about to start Calc 2.
I'm really sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Just some good old hard yakka. Standing in between
So I'm kind of like preparing for that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I hear so many different things. I hear that Calc 2 is easier than Calc 1, and then I hear the complete opposite.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've taken Calc, but I think I enjoyed Calc 2 more than I enjoyed Calc 1 from what I remember. Oh, there's someone that disagrees. Someone said Calc 2 is really hard compared to 1. Well, I don't know. I think it's
I hear so many different things that Calc 2 is like either like the hardest calculus or like it's easier compared to 1. I feel like what messed me up a lot was just like my algebra. Like I would understand how to do everything, and I would just like mess up on like small shit, like forgetting like a sign or something.
Yeah.
But I noticed that like, at least my personal experience in community college, like oftentimes the coursework that you get and then the lectures do not match what is on the exam at all. Like typically, like the exam is like levels above what you learn in class.
I mean, I think in my opinion, I just think Calc 2 is more intuitive.
I feel like all math is intuitive if you honestly take your time. Like trig is one of those things where it's so much content, but it becomes intuitive to some extent. But if you don't keep on top of it, you'll forget the intuition really quickly.
Yeah, they're like
unit circle.
Yeah, the unit circle was like, it wasn't the unit circle that fucked me up. It was like the identities.
Oh, you can derive that. If you memorize like 1 or 2, you can derive the rest.
Yeah, I didn't know that at the time.
I love derivation so much when it comes to trig. It used like a problem-solving part of my brain. It felt like solving a puzzle, which was really fun.
Yeah. For the longest time, I had myself convinced that like math just wasn't for me and that I hated it. But once I kept practicing and like catching on, like I enjoy it a lot now.
Yeah, nice one. Blind me too.
I love science classes though, like biology and stuff.
Oh my god, bitch, move!
She said don't push.
One enemy remaining.
No, let me ace.
No, shut up.
Dude, it's taking so long
Okay,
to set
bro.
up this phone, bro.
No. But they
Oh, I'm so
that's
bummed.
not gonna let me ace.
How was y'all summer though?
Switching sides. I belong.
What'd you say,
Unemployed.
sorry?
We all belong here.
I said, how was y'all summer though?
It was unemployed.
What do you mean unemployed? You've been employed for 4 years, brother.
Yeah,
5
and then
years.
I suddenly decided to be unemployed and do something else.
Shut up,
I feel like unemployment's really fun for like the first month.
bro.
I mean, it's already over for me again, but it was a nice like change from my 4-year routine.
Yeah.
Neon, when we enter site, throw your shockwave. If you have the util, throw it in the back.
Mrs. Brown's teacher.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna literally kill you.
I mean, the advice is good, to be honest. It's on your left, by the way. On your left. On your left. Never
She
mind.
dismissed somewhere.
And the war is.
Brother, I hate this bitch with a passion.
Oh fuck!
Nice.
I need to chill. I'm literally one tap.
Yeah, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, brother. I don't even have any util to heal me either.
Someone is on double doors. I need help. Like here.
Got it. Fine.
Peek him.
I'm gonna
Peek him.
bait
Peek
you.
him.
Oh my god, there's two! Vice and Jet.
Oh, he missed every shot. What the fuck is that? Never mind.
Oh my god.
Omen does everything but play Omen.
This is the greed they talk about in the Bible or something.
Shut up.
Excuse me.
Actually,
Could
let me
you?
be nice.
How's university in the UK?
Match point.
Anybody want to answer that? How's university in the UK?
Take one step past this
Okay.
I thought you started school.
I didn't start yet. I start in September, mid-September.
Oh, nice.
So,
Oh yeah, I
some people
forget.
don't start until October. Yeah.
Damn, I forget that like a lot of other countries they don't start till like towards the like fall.
Yeah, y'all start in August. Well, y'all. I say us. Well, Americans. Yeah, we start.
Yeah, I start August.
Who starts
24th.
university in August?
Americans.
Where are you from?
Hi, Iris.
I'm from Texas.
Hi.
So Americans start in August. Right? Is that correct?
Yeah. Usually the semester ends like first week of May, and then we start school like second or third week of August.
Fair enough. Also a way to do it.
But I know like my family like
Oh!
I have a lot of family like the Cayman Islands.
Shit, bro. What the fuck?
They don't start
Oh my
school
god!
till, like,
Fuck!
late September.
Iris, can you do me a favor and hit
Yeah.
tab again? Thanks.
What are you looking at?
Katie.
Oh, my Katie's terrible. Don't even ask.
Gulp.
4, 5, 1.
Cyrus.
Yeah. Fully.
I you were streaming or something like that, and you're here chatting around. Oh my god.
Around. Oh, fuck yourself, bro.
Yeah.
What the
By the way,
fuck?
how was your cousin's birthday?
It was fine.
I'm between just a sec.
It was good.
It's like after that, we're not playing comp. I'm sorry. I love you so much, and you know I love you so much, but we're not playing comp. Because what the fuck
One
was that?
game.
I'll be
What
back.
the
One
fuck was that
game.
game? I don't want to
It's
lose
Swift
because
play.
those stupid
This
ass
is
decided to-
your analogy of comparing swiftly to competitive is so weird, bro. Just hop on competitive. It doesn't matter.
You talk
Why
so
is
much.
Josh mute?
Just get on competitive.
Why do you mute Josh?
'Cause he's
Hey,
a dick.
in a game, and I don't want to disturb you guys
Oh,
with me
fuck,
screaming. I'm
bro.
sorry, guys. But fully,
Hi Josh.
how are you?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm
Uh,
okay with my name being out there. It's on my profile
Okay.
already, so it's fine. But
Okay.
come on, fully.
No, it's fine too.
Y'all are just doxing each other left and right. Josh, you're actually such a dickhead, actually.
I'm sorry, yo, I almost said it.
No, it's fine. You can say it.
Oh my gosh, these guys are on my ass.
I'll be on your ass too shit for the amount of times you fucking bothered me, brother.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm not surviving this yet. I know.
I miss having a PC.
There's no way she survived.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, that German dude I know, I think he speaks Norwegian as well, on top of English.
I love the way German people speak English. Their accent is so cute.
I don't speak English like that though. I can speak it accent free, but I can also speak like this. But this is very cringe in my opinion. Was macht der?
Fotze,
Me and my girlfriend were planning to go to Germany.
Don't say that.
Fotze, du bist.
Who taught you
Fotze.
that, bro?
Somebody at work told me that today. She was like, "Oh, it's like cunt. It's like bitch."
The worst thing you could say.
Nice.
Fotze. Chamber, can you do a little dance for me? Can you like jump up and down?
Async, have you been to Vienna?
Yes.
How is it?
It's good.
I'm thinking of going there.
Yeah, but in my opinion, there's not much to do. Like, how long you want to stay there?
I don't know. I saw like some flights for like 8 or 9 days. But
you should really plan out what you want to do, because in my opinion, I wouldn't just visit Vienna. I would also go to Linz and to other cities near Vienna in Austria, because it's a small country. You can visit pretty much everything.
Yeah, I think that's like one thing my brain can't like wrap my head around, bro, because it takes like I live in a big city and
you can visit my entire country in 1 day completely by car.
It takes, if I were to go from Texas to Oklahoma, which is right above Texas, it would take 14 hours.
That's insane. When you guys take flights inside your country, that's something I can't wrap my mind around.
Yeah, it's like a 2-hour flight to like Dallas, which is like a 4 or 5 hour drive. That's just within the state. I know, like in New England, it's like much faster, like from state to state.
If you come for 9 days to Austria, why don't you just like plan it so you take the train and you see like Switzerland, for example, or Germany?
Yeah, no, that's what I was hoping to do. We're me and my girlfriend were like looking at like how long the rides were.
Like, let me see. You can go and see Interlaken.
Hey, seriously, can you travel with your girlfriend? How long have you been with your girlfriend for?
We've been together for a year and a half, a little over that.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Damn.
But we've known each other since like first grade.
Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of you, bro. Bro, travel with that girl.
So sweet. Wait, first grade, you said?
That's so cute, right? First grade. Like,
oh, that's so adorable.
Yeah, it was a full circle moment for sure.
Who asked who out? How'd you guys know that you guys liked each other?
I guess I asked her out. I like always had like kind of like a low key crush on her.
Aww.
But like we were really good friends all through our elementary, and then like kind of like drifted apart, and then like later on in life, like we became like friends again and stuff. But like at the time, I was like super like chopped, so I never made a move. And then I had gone to Japan, and like the day I came back was like also her birthday, so I asked her like if she wanted like anything from Japan, and then like
oh my god,
I bought her like a bunch of stuff from like a Miffy pop-up, and then I like saw her again for the first time since like we graduated high school, which was like COVID, and that was like my first time seeing her in like 4 years, like not even 4, like 5 years. And then we like just started hanging out, and then I like, yeah, started talking.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it was very unexpected.
Hey, we can always get the Aries off stage.
Why do you want an Aries?
Oh, because I'm so expensive.
So what'd you say, Cardiac?
I was asking, what are you talking about?
Oh, they were asking me about me and my girlfriend.
Oh, sick. How long have you guys been dating?
year and a half.
Oh, when they were really young, when they were 6 years old, 6, 7.
Damn, that's a true love story right there.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, my best relationship advice is that shit just happens. Better than not force
Respect
it.
to you, bro. I tried the same thing you did, and mine failed like so bad. I can't even talk to her anymore.
I can't even date.
My previous relationship was bad. I will say that it wasn't like picture perfect because like my
What the fuck are these guys doing, bro?
my ex found out about it and started stalking us, and it was like a whole thing. Yes, bro. He like went up to a bar and like fucking like started choking me, bro. This shit was crazy.
What? Pause, bro. Pause.
Wait, bro. Go back. What did you say? Bro.
So like, I was in like a pretty toxic relationship for like 3 years, and that's when I that's when I started failing all my classes. I like fucking stopped doing everything. It was horrible. And the second like I left that girl, and then I like went on like a fucking like 2.5 week trip to Japan. Like my life just like did a complete 180. And
You
it
got
was just
capital,
like,
bro. That's crazy.
oh no, I was working like I started working full time straight out of high school, and that's why I fell for like the gap year propaganda. That's it. Biggest mistake ever, because I graduated during COVID, and like so many universities were offering like free tuition and stuff like that, and I didn't take advantage of it. I was just like, no, I'll work first and save up money. Then 1 year turned into a year and a half, then 2 years. I would say that's probably my biggest regret, was not just going like straight into college.
Thanks for letting me know, Iris.
That was an accident.
But yeah, that stalking shit was crazy. It didn't really stop till like November of last year.
Oh my god.
But like, what was she doing to like while stalking you? Just like you?
Yeah, she like it was just like to like preface everything, like give it more context, she like wouldn't like go out with me or hang out with my friends. Whenever we did like hang out with my friends, she wouldn't talk to them or interact with them. And then like the second we like
was this an ex or current girlfriend?
This is the ex. Then we like it was just like an on and off again thing. Like then we broke up, but then we were like still talking, like on and on. It was just so fucking like messy, bro. But the second like I was just like, you know what, I just need to block you on everything, because I'm like I can't like entertain this anymore. And like I knew I wanted to break up with her like way before and just like fully cut shit off. But I just like I was too scared to, bro.
Oh my god.
Like, cause she like I don't know, like it was like a switch like flipped, and like I like didn't know what to do, because like I didn't know how she'd handle it. But like it got to a point where it was like too much, and it was like a very cordial thing too. We're like, you know what, like this would probably be like better for like the both of us, because it's just like we're going nowhere. It's like holding us back in life. And then like she was like, yeah, like me too.
Iris.
Yeah.
Check Instagram.
Bro, second that shit happened, all of a sudden she's reaching out to all my friends, asking them to hang out. She's at every like link up, every function. She's showing up to like, she made friends with like one of my childhood best friends, who's like practically family. Made friends with like his cousins, so started pulling up to his like birthdays and like family events. Like, but like, it was like everywhere I go, she would like show up. Anytime I went out with my friends, she would show up, and it was like some girl that I was like like acquainted with that was like in the friend group kept like inviting her, but she would purposely like invite her for the sole fact knowing that I'd be there, and I guess she was trying to play like Cupid and seeing like if she could like mend whatever, and like she would invite her to places, then invite me. Like, oh, don't worry, she's not coming. I didn't invite her. And then I'd show up, and then she'd show up, and then like I would just like pretend she wasn't there. And it got to a point where like I would like sit at like a separate table with like my closer friends. And there was one night that we went out at a bar, and she got mad that I was just like ignoring her completely. And she like grabbed me by like my shirt collar and my chain and like yanked me to the ground and started screaming at me.
So I'm not even lying. Like some people would want that. Some people would hate that. But
dude, trust me, it is like the worst thing. Like I don't know how to like. Do y'all watch the Huda season of Love Island? It was very, very similar to the point where like I couldn't even like bring myself to watch it with like my girlfriend's family because I was like, this is too like traumatic.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hard for like the trauma, like Lord don't, but.
I mean, I had something similar, but it never got physical. He would just
Yeah,
like
no,
use
I
letters, tape my door, and like outside my apartment and shit. And I was like, that's so weird. And I just went to like, it was like a university, it happened at like university, so I just went to like Title IX, and they got him in trouble. They just like left me alone.
Yeah, no, I feel like it could be like very like hard to navigate whenever it's like they do like very like they do shit within like this gray area where you're just like this really fucking weird, but like I guess it's not like physical. You know what I mean?
I mean, if she was like yanking her chain and shit, that's domestic, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like, don't like invalidate your
yeah.
situation. Like that shit's
And that was before she found out that I was like talking to somebody else too. So when she found that out, which was like the craziest thing ever, bro, I posted like a picture of a sandwich and you could see like my current girlfriend's like pinky nail in like the background of the picture. Next thing I know, all her friends viewed my story all at once. And all liked it all at once, and I was like, oh my fucking god. And then that's when it started getting like really bad. And I went to like a going away party for one of my friends, and that same girl that like befriended her like after like the whole breakup and like started like just completely started taking her side, and like I completely stopped hanging out because she just kept showing up to like fucking like every friend group thing. Mind you, she like wouldn't talk to anybody beforehand. And like yeah, it was like I couldn't like risk like even like going out with my friends anymore because I just didn't know if she would like show up or anything. And then like got to like the point where like my mom would be like, I just like saw her car in like our neighborhood, like it was like super weird, like. And it didn't stop until she got like a boyfriend.
Oh god.
But yeah, at the time it was like so fucking annoying, but now it's kind of like it's pretty funny in hindsight. So how just like ridiculous it is because I'm like, dude, we're like grown adults.
Yeah.
What are we doing? But yeah, that was my app.
It's crazy. I'm sorry you went through that.
I know it's okay. I'm sorry you went through that stuff. I can't believe what it's like having to do with that, like living on campus with somebody.
It's not a big deal. I don't really care for it. It's just annoying. But in my case, I was just like inconvenienced.
Yeah, no. It's like literally like just getting like rage baited constantly.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, bro, let me live.
Damn, where'd Irish go? How long until you complete your PhD?
Never ask PhD student that question, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm joking. I'm joking. A long time.
Yeah, no, I kind of hate my brother always hounds me. He's like, "When are you gonna be done with college?" I was like, "Bro."
I'm done when my advisor says I'm done, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes I think about like if I were to like do further schooling. Part of me kind of wants to go the route of getting my bachelor's, like work, and then see if I could like do like a master's after.
Oh, for sure, man. Especially if you have like a company sponsoring your master. That's good.
Yeah, I've talked to like some like senior managers that work at like tech companies, and they say that like most of them like offer that. But that was like that was in like 2022 before everything started getting like really fucked.
I mean, my boyfriend's company offered to pay for his. He might do that, so I don't know. We'll see if he ends up wanting to do that.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta go. I appreciate the conversations, guys.
I appreciate you, bro.
Nice meeting you.
You too. Bye-bye. Have fun.
Bye. Are you a first gen student?
I am. Yes.
Yeah, same, me too.
My parents don't even speak English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not like too.
Yo, VC, what happened, bro? Where did everybody go? Did they dip?
I was talking too much, bro.
Hold on. Oh, you guys are just sitting here with not talking?
Oh, we were. But we were just talking about like school and shit.
Right. I'll let you get back to it then.
What about you, bro? Are you in school?
I'm in university.
Oh, nice. How do you like it?
It's stressful. I miss school.
Oh, like pre-university?
Yeah, pre-university.
Yeah. That shit is stressful as hell.
Yep.
You live like on campus?
I know, I got an apartment.
Oh, nice. How's the commute?
It's pretty good.
What are you studying?
Dentistry.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah. Not that cool, but it's pretty okay.
Dentistry is so cool.
I need to go to the fucking dentist, bro. It's been a minute. Alright, I'll let you get back to your Fortnite.
Yep, I should.
Do you work outside of school, or you just full-time doing it?
No, I'm unemployed.
Nice.
I just do university. And play games, of course.
Do you find it like easy to manage your time, like playing games and stuff, or?
Yeah. To be honest, like, I mean, the studying is a lot. Like, the material is a lot. But like, if you like come back from uni every day and actually study a bit, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Like time
But of
management is
course,
like the
I
biggest
don't
thing.
do that. I literally like leave everything last minute, and when the exams come, I start studying.
Yeah, I know. I feel that. It's like hard when you don't have like that pressure yet. And I'm trying to like get myself into the habit of just like breaking things down and doing it bit by bit.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to like cram before like an exam or anything.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Bro, I did that my entire undergrad. It was fucking shit.
That's pretty much what I did, and now I'm like paying for it right now.
Yeah. Bro, I also wouldn't go to class. So bad. I mean, I got better about it.
I would like show up to class. I would like do math specifically. I would do everything, and then I'd get to test, and I would just like blank out, bro. Like I would get like so anxious to the point where I'm just like, I fucking hate this, and I'd like write my name down, just like turn it. Cause like I don't know, dude. Like that stress was just like so overwhelming. Like all I could think about was like I just want to get this over with.
Like I don't like going to class, but I was a kind of a loser in the sense that I loved homework. I loved projects. I had so much fun. I just hated going to lecture.
Yeah, I feel like it also really depends on your like professor too.
Yeah, no, for sure. Actually, one of my professors, like, that was my dog. So I would show up to his classes. But I hated classes that had like mandatory attendance. That shit was brutal, bro.
I feel like online classes, it's like even worse in my opinion. When I was doing like online classes, but they were like actual like mandatory like Zoom calls and stuff, I would literally just like log in and just like fuck off and do something else.
Yeah.
But I would always try to show up to my classes because I feel like once I'm like in that environment and like around other people, like I don't like get like the like that urge to want to like try to do other stuff and like distract myself. It definitely got harder attending classes in this past spring semester once like gas prices fucking shot up, dude. I was like, because I'd have to commute like 40 minutes. I was just like, oh my god, I'm having to like fill up my tank like every week, and it cost me like $120 a week to just like go to class.
That's insane.
Yeah, but luckily I had like an amazing professor. I was just like, I sent him a picture of my like gas receipt. I'm like, trust me, like I love your class, but like this shit is rough.
Oh my god, yeah.
And he was very understanding about it. But like I was getting like really good grades in that class, even like without like the lectures and stuff. But I feel like I would get like discouraged, like, cause like I feel like at least like in my community college with professor, you have to be like very like make or break.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, rate your professors and be your best friend. I'm sure you really want that though.
Yeah, that's what I would do, but at the community college I was at, though, it was just the whole math department was like fucked, and they were doing this thing where they wouldn't announce the professor till the day before class started, so you wouldn't know. It would just say to be announced until like the day before class starts, and I literally like won the lottery with that professor.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and he was awesome, but it sucks that he wasn't teaching our Calc 2 this upcoming one. But
yeah,
and also like at my community, the professors also bought their reviews. Like they put fake reviews.
Oh
fuck,
that's crazy,
bro. It's actually like so wild. Like a lot of them would have like 55 stars and like 50 like 1 stars.
Fuck, that's nice.
So like, dude, I was stressing when I was picking out my classes. So I ended up just swapping community colleges. I was like, you know what, let me enroll somewhere else. And all of them had like almost 5 stars. And I was like, fuck, now I don't know which one to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, I know it's different in a university because it's like, bigger classrooms, not as like focused, but I think I'd trade that for like somebody that like will like fail you if they don't like you.
Yeah, I mean, also it's like you progress through your major, like your classes are going to become more specialized, and your class size will be a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Something I really liked about my undergrad was like how small it was. So I'm on first name basis with a lot of, or I was on a lot of first name basis with professors. Like I had their phone numbers and stuff, and we were all like cool, and it was for my upward division classes. It was nice.
Yeah, that's how it was with my most recent one. I feel like when you kind of build like a connection with your professor or something, like I feel like it also motivates you to want to like even do even like better.
Yeah, no, yeah, I had a one professor who I really liked. I actually put effort in that class because I wanted to impress him because me and him were cool, and I didn't want him to think I was stupid. So.
Yeah, no, and he like I still texted, like I texted him. I was like, "Hey, are you teaching? Like, how's it going?" Yeah, no, he was also like a comp sci major as well, so like he like understood because he's my Calc 1 professor, so he like knows how it is, and yeah, no, he was just like, he would always tell the class like, if y'all ever need like letters of recommendation or like any of that, just like text me and I'll write one out for you.
That's very kind.
Yeah. And he has like a YouTube, he has like freaking like 90K subscribers. It's crazy. They give us like extra credit if we like sub to his YouTube.
That's funny.
And he was like a huge gamer too, which was like cool.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my algebra 1 professor, he taught all his lectures were on Twitch.
Yeah, same. My my math professor is really, he has a Twitch channel. He would stream on Twitch. It's kind of funny. How deep does CS go in math? I'm curious. 'Cause I wasn't a CS major. Some schools do computer engineering differently, but in my case, like my school, I'm more of an electrical engineer than I am a CS person. So I'm like curious about that.
Here, let me see. I know that the college that I plan on transferring to requires you to like minor in mathematics for the computer science bachelor's.
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
My college, my college made me do calc 2, I think, or 3. With like the multivariable and then linear algebra, and then also like some discrete.
Yeah, I know that some colleges like require you to go all the way up to like Calc 3, but let me see.
Yeah, just like the basic stuff. Yeah. Like the graph.
Calc 1, Calc 2.
Yeah, for CE, you take the entire calc sequence, and then I also had to take differential equations and linear algebra.
I think the differential equations are the difference.
Okay, I have to take discrete math 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Introduction to probability and statistics.
Oh, I also had to take prop stats, yeah, that as well. Yeah.
Math/applied math minor, so I guess you have to like pick from whatever goes into that. So I think it's like Calc 1 and 2, discrete 1 and 2, probability and stats, linear algebra, and then whatever I have to choose for my math minor.
I mean, I will say, before, my understanding of the CS degree, I think times have changed quite a bit, but I've always looked at CS as an applied math degree.
Kind of like algorithms?
Because like, but now, I think now curriculum is more tailored towards people that, I guess, want to be like software engineers and...
Yeah, there's
but I think in order to, like, when you get to more rigorous topics in computer science, I think it's pretty imperative to have a strong intuition or strong mathematical intuition. Like, Do they still teach compiler theory? And
like when I took it, I had something about that. But like I have like learned functional programming. Wait, is that compiler theory? I forget.
okay, because like when you write like lexers and parsers and things like that, you need to have like some. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the first thing that comes up is Stanford. So I think like Stanford and Georgia Tech. So I think like those big CS schools. Still
I don't think it's required anymore. At least for my friends that are CS.
Yeah, it says this course is self-paced.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I used to like I don't know. I think CS used to have. I'm not dishing on CS majors, by the way, guys. Not dishing on them, but I think it used to be more rigorous back then on like what were the expectations. You know what I mean? At least like at my undergrad, it got pretty.
Maybe like now it's less rigorous, but I feel like before it was like less rigorous, and then like everyone got smarter, so like the expectations got higher.
Yeah, I think the classes you take themselves are harder now. Just like I noticed from like at least the universities that I was like looking to transfer into, like once you start getting into your like major classes, you have like they have a lot more specialized things like software engineering classes, web development, or like game development, machine learning, and you could like pick. But that's just like from what I've seen.
Okay.
Like you still have like all your basics like data structures and algorithms and like computer organization and stuff like that. I think like once you're in your junior and senior year, it'll be mainly like those classes and then whatever like computer science electives.
Okay. That makes sense.
I think they're also like trying to, like at least my college, like they're trying to encourage you to use AI because that's what like the industry uses. Like
yeah, there's a lot of just like straight up AI programs now. Like not even like not even like computer science, just like AI engineering. Yeah, I know University came out with one.
I kind of get it because if you can't like find ways to mitigate the usage of AI, you have no way to like, or I mean, I guess you could say like mitigate usage in terms of people like cheating and shit in class, like you can join them. You know what I mean?
Even in like 2023, I was using AI to learn homework.
Yeah, well, I feel like that kind of did some damage to me in terms of like my programming skills, because like the second like I think my like comp sci fundamentals third class, I just chat GPT my way through the shit.
I feel like they have like shit back then though, so you still had to like understand it.
Like when I went through undergrad, like LLMs like could not do my shit like at all.
For me, my math, we wouldn't do my math classes, but like my program, once I started taking my programming classes online, like it would just like, I don't even think the professors would even like look at the shit that we turned in, like, because they would just like hand out like one.
I mean, one of my upper level math, like for when I took numerical analysis, my professor very much on the syllabus said like you can use AI, you can use LLMs, I don't care, but it's likely going to get it wrong, so make sure, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the first time I took calc, I'm not even joking, the teacher, not even in a like, oh, like it could help you sense, like she would just like delegate everything to ChatGPT down to like when we'd have lectures, they would just put a ChatGPT on the projector and then like put in our homework and then just let us read off the projector and she'd just sit down at her desk and go on her phone. Dude, like that's like the shit I had to like do with my math classes. It was so bad. I'm sorry?
You're just talking to ChatGPT on the phone, you don't need a teacher.
No, that's literally like what would happen, and then like she would just be like, "Oh, just use ChatGPT to explain it. Like it would probably explain it better than me." Like she wouldn't even try. And then we get the test and the exam.
would have like Calc 2 fucking problems on it, like super advanced compared to like what we were doing. Or she would put like she'd make mistakes on like the exams to where like you couldn't get like a right answer. And she would just go like, oh well, if you like knew enough, you would like be able to like point out that it was wrong. So she would still count it wrong. Like give you credit if you like were smart enough to like call it out. It was so bad. We started out with like 3 students, and that's crazy. By the time it was like the drop date, there was only like students left.
God.
Yeah, we all tried reporting her, but like the way the math department was set up, it was like they were all like buddy with each other.
I know, like, yeah, like, yeah, that's pretty common where people just use AI and don't think.
Yeah. I kind of restricted myself to like notebook LM, and then like that's it, really. The only time I ever use like Claude or anything is just like if I want to build like a learning roadmap, and that's about it.
I mean, Claude is fantastic for automating. I mean, not I mean, in your case, since you're learning, I would say don't use it.
Yeah. The only thing I use it for
to automate a lot of stuff that's like automate a lot of things in scripts that are very tedious. That like
yeah, I use it there.
Like with the code quality doesn't matter.
Yeah. I use it sometimes for like work, for like scaffolding, whatever. Cause I do like product design stuff. Like I work for like a gambling company.
Like the betting ones, or is it like, or is it again like sports betting?
Like mystery cases, like CS cases, but with like, well, you go with like a fucking Rolex and like a computer.
That's it.
So I build out the theme of the cases and stuff, and then
that's so sick.
I have it like just have it make like a spreadsheet, and then I look at like the products. Most of the time the links are always like broken and stuff, but I'll just like go to like the website, and then I look through the website and I like see what type of products they have, and then I kind of just like manually do it from there. So like most of the time, like I don't even like use whatever products it gives me. I end up just having to like manually do it. But it like helps because like a lot of times I just don't know where to look for certain items.
Yeah, I would be like big tech, and I'm in the office right now. I'm receiving, and I'm just following my AI code person. So,
I mean, that's pretty much like what it is. That's my friend. He graduated with computer engineering, and he told me like he was doing HVAC automation out in like Austin, Texas. Which is like huge because like fucking like all those big tech companies are like building like huge facilities there now. Yeah. So like HVAC in Austin is like it's money. So he was doing automation for that, and now they have him like already as like a product manager. And so he's doing like HVAC automation for like all the new schools that they're building out there. And he told me like he literally all he does is like 1 hour of work, checks and make sure everybody's like doing what they're supposed to do, and then he said he just watches Netflix for like 7 hours.
That's crazy.
He's like I'm outside under a tent. It's like hot as shit, and I'm just watching Netflix on my phone. But it's crazy how like a lot of my friends, I have a lot of friends that work in tech or work for big companies, and they just told me they're like, yeah, it's like the more you move up and the more you get paid, the less work you do. So you kind of just like, it feels like off, like wrong almost.
From what I've seen, like the high level people, but they're just in meetings all day, and then like for the coding, they just delegate it to the lower level people. And yeah.
I've seen like people share similar sentiments, and like
I'm trying to
work as well. Like, yeah.
Because my friend is like part owner of that company, and he does like a lot of like the back end stuff,
or back end, like he does like full stack, but yeah, he like hired me on and had me do like the like case design and like managing it.
Oh, you started a gambling company?
Yeah, it's like a startup.
Preying on young people. That's a dream job, honestly. Oh my god.
To be fair though, I've seen like the way it's set up and stuff like that. Our like profit margins are like razor fucking thin. Yeah, like we try to keep everything as ethical as you can get with gambling compared to like other
that's boring.
Yeah, so like I don't know, the company's doing really well.
Actually, I think.
If you could like, yeah. Yeah, they're going well. That's not normal.
I agree.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, he does like a lot of the coding and stuff for it. But he's fucking like he is so cracked at this shit, bro. Like he worked on like Solana, like all kinds of shit. Like I don't think he's ever had like an official like job. Is he like how rich then if he got early on crypto? Yeah, like he actually dropped college to do software engineering full time. Which is crazy. He had a full ride to UT Austin and he dropped out. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity. Yeah, because I think he built like an app, and he said that he built an app with like 4 of his friends, and they sold it for like $7 million, and they split the money, and he just kept doing like, he was doing that over and over, and then he started getting like contract work. And like this website is kind of like his like final like big thing that he invested so much into it. I know. Yeah, I'd like and also this like startup shit. They're like selling software to doctors. Yeah, one of my friends is doing like a speech startup. It's called Speakeasy. I don't know if y'all have heard of that before. That's cool. But he go ahead. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say like, cause like the high school that I went to, dude, I know so many people that are just like absurdly smart, and they're like doing like crazy things. Like one of my friends that I went, he did at Stanford CS, but he has a clothing company, and now he has like his own startup while still working full time. And that's kind of like what inspired me to like get into CS. They were just like, dude, do it, just like get the degree and like you could like do so much with it. But that was like pretty, yeah. Wait, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna ask, Campbell, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
So do you work in a software engineering?
Yeah, I'm at like Meta.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Have you guys labeling data there? What's going on? Can you speak freely, or do we have to just go to the microphone?
Actually, it's coffee. It's the like in the state like employee data too. So.
I remember he was complaining about that shit.
Is the Quest 4 coming out this year? Is the Quest 4 coming out this year? I got no idea though. Maybe, I got no idea. But I don't think it's in the computer vision stuff.
Well, that's one area I have questions about.
Really, I was really thinking about doing a project for like sign language and like computer vision because like my girlfriend, she's like a teacher of the deaf. And she's a speech language pathology major at Baylor. And I was just like, you know what, we could collab on like a project together. I feel like that'd be fun. I think like right now I'm just having like trouble like coming up with projects that are like within scope for me.
Yeah, well, that side of my project is very, very well documented. There's actually a data set available. What's it called? Media pipe, I believe, or or not the data set itself, but it's a very well documented project. So if you want to learn, that's a good way or something good for you to follow.
I saw that you could do it all on your personal laptop or stuff. You don't need
Yeah, it's very lightweight. So it would just be done with OpenCV media pipe and then the data set itself. I forgot where it's from. You can just look it up. It's really well documented.
Yeah. I think I saw a full video tutorial for it. I want to try it out, but I think I just want to try to put some sort of personal spin on it. But I don't want to go too crazy and I have all these big ideas. I'm just oh shit, this is a lot. Oh, Tangle, you were gonna say something. I'm sorry if I interrupted you.
Oh no, I think I was just saying that a lot of the mid-levels or junior engineers are in the data language. Yeah, I think that makes sense. What about it?
Okay.
How well did they feed you that meta?
It's I'd say it's dining hall food. Nothing too. It used to be a lot better.
But damn, it's not the videos and people be day in the life as a SW.
That's just from COVID or something.
You're just eating fucking cake and
crazy
ass food all day. Budget cuts.
Yeah.
They're feeding them MREs, actually.
They connect an IV in the computer. It's really cool, though. What would you, kind of beginner advice would you have for somebody?
Huh?
Not particular somebody that's trying to break into big tech, but just land their first job.
Well, I said a little bit. If you want to break into big tech, then the easiest way is return offer is the easiest way. But if you're not doing return offer, then if you're doing new grad, then you ideally your school has a recruiter for it. Ideally the company has a recruiter for your school, right? It has a specific recruiter, and then you can just message them to get the interviews. You just have to find out who the recruiter is and email them. That's what I did to just get interviews. And also you got a resume pad and all that. Exaggerate everything. But
Hello.
I think I get paranoid about my resume just sounding too much fucking AI.
I don't know what the meta is nowadays, but
it's just straight corporate jargon. Straight up.
Yeah, that. That's why I'd work my research experience as work experience and research intern or some shit. Where I was just
Dude, that's what I was I'm thinking because I was mentioning it, applying to just a local school, and it's a small little intern position. It pays $16 an hour.
Yeah, and you also if you're do you have any clubs that do consulting too? You could also frame that as work experience.
I think my university has a comp sci club that I haven't engaged with it in a minute. Not gonna lie.
We have
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was just saying there's business consulting clubs that people did and then put that as work experience.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't really have I guess good
advice for that because I'm in academia, but
I think
so
my issue is that like I had neglected my like fundamentals, so now I feel like I'm like behind in terms of skill. But like in terms of where I'm at in like my college career, I'm like I feel like I need an internship like fucking stat. Like but then I'm like I don't wanna I'm afraid of like applying and then like when it gets to like where they're actually testing me on what I know, I'm just like, oh I like choke, you know?
There's unethical ways if you like I know some people who did some shit. Who did some shit. Like basically they just when they're checking the interview they have someone else and like, oh I tell people what to say. So there's
I was thinking of just like fucking LARPing on the resume and then just like catching up on the time interview.
It's like the people who do like the overemployed shit. They all
I always get those TikToks of those guys that are like, oh yeah, I just like met with this dude that happened to be a recruiter and he liked my personality, so I got hired. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, another way to get easy in is like connection maxing. But most of my internships that I've had is through connections. I've set like a link, like, you know, I guess you could say like LinkedIn quick apply and apply through the company website and whatever. I've done that too, but the better opportunities I've gotten have been through connection. So, networking, conferences, having a friend who's already in the industry, facilitating an introduction. So there's that too.
Yeah, I have a friend that actually works at like the Baylor like college of medicine, but he's like in like a completely different department. And I was like asking him about it, but dude, I don't know. I feel so like awkward like asking for a referral.
I agree about the connection part. Because, like, if you look at the stats, like, referrals is the highest way that recruiters source, like, successfully source candidates. So,
yeah, there's some times I've had actually, like, the interview before I've submitted an application, like, just through connections. Like, I've sat down and talked to someone on, like, the engineering team. They'll gauge if my skills are relevant to whatever project they want to assign me to. And then if they like me and we vibe or whatever, then I'll submit the application and do the formal process. But like I'm already in before the application